Hi everyone, let's walk with me while I share my short reflection on my previous reading, which is about Brown and Clark, thematic analysis, and Cavalle's qualitative interview. Bukit Dago Utara, and we're going to walk down here. We're finally here. So, first, what I found most valuable from Brown and Clark's approach is how flexible and reflective it is. And it's not a step-by-step formula, but it allows the researchers to think, create meaning from the data. And they also remind me that themes don't just appear from the data. They are constructed through our interaction with the data. And that makes me feel like the researchers is part of the story and not just an observer. As from Cavalli, one big insight for me is how he sees interviews as interviews, basically an exchange views between two people. And it's not only about asking and answering questions, but about creating knowledge together. So both the interview and the interviewee contribute in creating knowledge through conversation. As in my own future research, which is about the use of authentic materials in English for young learners classrooms, I can see how these two frameworks connect. Cavalli helps me in designing interviews that allow teachers to share their stories, while Ron and Clark guide me in analyzing their stories, finding patterns, ideas, and deeper meanings. And of course, there will be challenges like staying away of my own bias and keeping an open mind during analysis. And it might also be tricky to design interviews that would really capture the teacher's stories. But I believe with practice and reflection, I could handle those challenges. This one is called Getuk, and this one, both Brown and Clark and Cavalli remind me that qualitative research is not only about collecting data, but about understanding people, stories, and meanings. Thank you for watching!